trying to figure out what to do for video ideas, so I figured I'll give you a quick room tour of everything. So, over here, we've got some DC stuff set up. I've got Clayface, bunch of Jokers, Man-Bat, the Batman Beyond, and what's her name? The Dick Grayson's daughter of Batman Beyond. Anti-Monitor, Mr. Freeze, the 3 Jokers in the front. We go down. This is just more miscellaneous stuff. There's some villains. There's Joker again. Mr. Freeze, Heath Ledger Joker, Margot Robbie, Deathstroke, Phantasm, animated series Batman, the hyenas, of course. The Crow Robins from that set with the Batman Who Laughs, Affected Joker, Blight, which that came out last year. Whenever that came out, I really liked that Blight figure a lot. In the background you can see Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Joker and Red Hood, the Batman, Riddler and Batman. On the bottom shelf because just miscellaneous DC stuff just thrown on that shelf. Going on to the other bookshelf kind of thing. It's kind of a Vader shrine. Just a bunch of different Darth Vaders. Let me know in the comments if you want me to review any of this. But you can just kind of see a bunch of them. This one here, which one? This one. This was the best Vader before the new Vintage Collection one came out, and that's the Hyper Real Darth Vader. I got that for Christmas one year. Just a bunch of them. I think that's Saga Collection. That's Force Link. Down here we got just some bad guys, villains, if you would. There's Palpatine in the background, Boba Fett, General Grievous, Beckett, Starkiller as the Sith Lord. There's another Starkiller, Palpatine again, Bane, clone Palpatine, another Palpatine, another Boba Fett, of course another Vader, Darth Maul. Going down again. Tried to make this shelf just all good guys, but a lot of them wouldn't fit. So there's some like mercenary bounty hunters at the front. So you can just kind of see more of IG-11, Anakin, a couple of Anakins from Clone Wars, and some Star Wars Rebels characters. Just going through. There's Andor. I don't have the don't think they made a regular Andor. I think he only came with the X-Wing. I'm pretty certain. Could be wrong. DJ. There's some of my Star Wars Black Series stuff. There's another shelf with some more on it, but I don't collect it as much as I do the 3 3/4 inch stuff. Thrawn, Vaders. I have all the Black Series Vaders, I think, at the moment. I don't have the carbonized ones at all, because I think that whole thing's kind of ridiculous. Anakin at front. Stormtrooper Commander. Crosshair. I'm more an Imperial kind of guy. I don't really like the Rebels that much. Royal Guard, Django kind of behind that. I got both the Boba Fett's. The new Stormtrooper. Moving on. We're over here. We got all the Imperials on the shelf. Just like all of them that would fit. You got Vader at the front. There's like Palpatine's little corner. Dark Trooper, Death Trooper. Not both Dark Troopers. The Phase 1 and I think the Phase 2. Come back over. Some Death Troopers, Storm Commander. Inquisitors all get this like area over here. Again, the best Vader they've made. Going up, here's a poster of my Star Wars stuff. I've got this will become the GeoJet of. I've just got some other stuff on it, like Blue Eyes White Dragon, All for One. Of course, another Vader. That's the Mafex. Just wasn't even Revenge of the Sith. It's just regular Darth Vader. Destro, the his tank from Sigma 6. Gonna see some Cobra Bats. Destro, some stuff from Rise of Cobra, some stuff from Pacific Cobra. Yeah, moving on. Got a bunch of stuff here. Just as you can see, it's all just kind of out because it's got no other shelves or anything for it. Got Snoke, you gotta see, you got Scareglow, Skeletor, Zurg, Darth Maul, Boba. That's the Anakin to Darth Vader 2-in-1 thing that they made behind the BB-8 playset. There's Cobra Commander. It's the Darth Vader I got for a Christmas present. Megatron, Tyrell, Lord of Destruction, Kylo Ren and Snoke. There's the playset. Kind of got it all set up. If you want to know my opinion on the whole sequel trilogy thing, my opinion, Force Awakens is good. It's flawed, but it's good. 8 sucks, and 9 just is a horrible mess of garbage. Moving on from that, you can kind of see everything. I'm really annoyed that Hasbro only made the one Knight of Ren. Really wish they had made more than one Knight of Ren, but it's whatever. Moving on, got some more stuff like Mr. Freeze, the Joker, Darth Vader, a Clone Trooper, almost said Stormtrooper, Surtur, Necron, Thanos, Molten Man, Skeletor, that's the new Eternia one, Cobra Commander and 2 Cobra Bats. That's the centerpiece, Darth Vader. Force Battlers, Vader, in the Transformers 1, Space Marine, Chaos Space Marine, sorry. That's a really cool figure. I don't know anything about Warhammer or anything, but the design, I think, sold me on that. That's Dark of the Moon Megatron, the first one. Big Zurg, a Dalek, because I like Doctor Who. Moving up, got another Vader shelf. There's more dedicated just to him, because he's probably the best villain in cinema. I put him above Palpatine, personally. It's just all memorabilia that I have of it. Coins, little hologram figure, the TIE Advanced. Mission Fleet, Darth Vader? The car, his droid. All the white Vader monster truck. Some minifigs, the small bobblehead. Macquarie Concept, Vader, Star Wars Rebels Vader. I love that helmet. I love the angled brow on that. Like, it actually looks angry. His Sith Starfighter, which I really like. I think that looks sick. It has one of the stickers on it. Oh, you can see it. It's like all the people he's killed. He's just marked it. I think it's Dusty. Got some carded stuff. Got the Co-Commander, the Ultimate Co-Commander. That is the best Co-Commander figure you can buy in that scale. Resolute Commander, another Co-Commander, and the Battle Cobra Commander in the armor. Moving up, we got some Spider-Man 2 poster, because it's still the best Spider-Man movie, as much as No Way Home is. This is still the best Spider-Man movie they've made. Moving over, we've got my Kenobi stuff. More carded. You got some Darth Vader on the card. Moving up, again. Got my Spider-Man like focused shelf. It's just villains. There's the what I consider still superior, no pun intended, the McFarlane Spider-Man. It's the best one that they've made. It's the one that Hasbro released, but it's that same mold as the one Toy Biz had. There's the Fist and Foes pack still sealed. Got a pretty good deal on that, so I'm not opening it. Lizard, that Carnage is really good. Doc Ock, which, as you can see, I've modified it, so it's got the Spider-Man 2 arms coming off the back. There's the best Hobgoblin. Kingpin on the retro card, but not anymore. There's Demogoblin right in the background. Venom, Electro, Green Goblin, Scorpion. I like to mix Toy Biz stuff with Hasbro. Some Toy Biz stuff I think still holds up. Moving over from that, we've got some carded stuff. Got the Rogue One, Vader, and Retro Collection Boba. The Emperor, Retro Collection Vader. This I found at local EV Games. They had it. I do have it. Kaiba Yu-Gi-Oh poster. No, Vader. That's the first of Vader I've ever had. Not that one exactly, but that figure. The vintage, the Black Series 40th anniversary of A New Hope Vader on the card. To go with that, I got A New Hope out watching my arm. Him. There's the Revenge of the Sith on the card, Vader. And the Power of the Force, Vader. Going down from that, I've got the big AT-AT, the big Imperial Shuttle. Yeah, that's the Action Fleet TIE Advanced. That's the Shadow Storm Commander Biker Scout bike, speeder bike. It's the Mission Fleet Vader's TIE. There's a First Order Micro Machine Star Destroyer Slave 1. The remote controlled AT-AT and 2 HISS tanks. The Cobra Trooper in one and Cobra Commander in the other, and both drivers. On my window still, we've got a lot of just Star Wars vehicles. You can see. Going over this, we've got some Shadow Stormtroopers, and what's like the centerpiece of this room is the Vader helmet. Like, how can that not be the centerpiece? Going down, we've got more Star Wars figures you can see. Just centerpiece of that shelf would be the Palpatine at the front, like with the throne. It's so cool to finally have that. More Black Series. You can see. I think I've also got all the Imperial officer like characters now, because I was only missing General Reveres and Admiral Pip, but they'll be showing up in a couple of days. I got a pretty good deal on those. It's the Power of the Force diorama setup of Vader Final Duel. It's an Obi-Wan Kenobi Black Series Vader I'm not opening. These are all model kit ships that I've put together. Don't look too closely at the paint on them. I'm not an artist by any means. There's the model kit Vader, some Funko Pops, and not a big club. I collect them sometimes, but not always. And going back down, the Killing Joke book, some mini bobbleheads, some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I don't anymore. So I played competitively was 2019 if you want to know that. Spider-Man movie shelf, Green Goblin, Sandman, and all that. The Shredder, the coolest character in TMNT, and I'll fight anyone who says otherwise, especially that 2003 Shredder. Come on, NECA, please, give us a line based on that. Some more DC stuff. I've got to go back around and show you a shelf that I missed. But you can see them all there. Kind of like a miscellaneous shelf, some Yu-Gi-Oh figures, and some other stuff, like the Lich King, the Lich, Power Arm figure, the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, Davy Jones. Two Megafigs that wouldn't fit anywhere else, so they're in the shadows. This is like, this whole thing is like the prequel shelf for the most part. So we'll start at the bottom and go up, I guess. You just got a bunch of just this just, it looks chaotic, and I kind of wanted it that way, but it's got like every prequel relevant character. There's pre-Cyborg Grievous, Ember, Rex, pre-Vizsla, Darth Plagueis, and Palpatine hanging out. Maybe put both 2003 Grievouses on there because I thought they'd look cool. Dooku. Well, you still need a new vintage collection one of that. I'm going up. All the clone troopers. Just put them all together. It doesn't really bother me, but I know it'll bother some people. There's Darth Sidious with 2 Royal Guards. There's Darth Vader, I think, at that point. Yeah, you can see them all there. Arc Trooper Jess here. Moving up, we got that scene. The burnt Anakin on the table, they're working on him. 2-1B, Vader stepping forward off it, and at the very top, we got the Black Series. Emperor Palpatine. That's the Revenge of the Sith poster. Over this side, we've got Toy Biz Doctor Doom on the wall. No Way Home poster. That's the Sinister Six pack. Spider-Man. That was a gift from my nan for Christmas one time, and it's great. It looks awesome. It's Heath Ledger Joker coming around. There's the Demogorgon and Han Solo and Carbonite. That goes with the Boba Fett show there. New 52, I think, Batman hanging from a gargoyle with Joker sitting on it. This is kind of like my computer setup at the moment. It's not great, but it does the job. That's all it needs to do. Maybe start live streaming some more games. I'm over on Twitch as Chaos Doctor. You know what, I don't remember the last numbers, but you search Chaos Doctor, I think it's a one word. If I don't stream as much as I should. Anyway, you can just see all the figures around it. Lich King's my favorite character from Lord of the Rings, so it's not even a joke. I think he's really cool. Got Megafig, Sealed, Darkseid, Headless Horseman. Going up, I've got all the Daleks. It's not all of mine though, but it's like every modern series with some classic Daleks up there. I'm really keen to see what they do next year with Russ Otty Davis back as the showrunner though for Doctor Who. It should be interesting. Coming back over, we've got all of my DC stuff. Again, it's just all mashed together. It doesn't bother me more a Batman kind of guy, but there are other characters in the DC universe that kind of interest me. Just kind of power across. Got Gentleman Ghost, Scarecrow, Deathstrokes, Black Manta, the Psycho Pirate, the Riddler, and then we've got like a little Joker shrine, because why not? And you can see them all there. This is the Batman kind of like setup with all of the villains behind him. Really good Clayface, really good Joker, that one. Down we've got a bunch of just villains and things, all that. Yes, that is a Jared Leto Joker, let it go. He exists. He's not great, but he exists. That's 2005, The Batman figures. I collect them whenever I can get my hands on them. They're pretty great. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I don't mind that show for what it was. I think it's alright. So yeah, if you have any questions, or if there's any questions you want to ask, leave them in the comments section below, and I'll try to answer them. I may not post regularly, but I'll post sometimes here and there. So if you're interested in knowing anything, or you want me to review something, just let me know, and I'll try and get to it. So yeah, till next time, see you in the next video.